welcome back to the channel. My name is Claire, this is Polly Put the Petal On. And today I'm coming to you with a charity shop makeover, a seasonal charity shop makeover. So I'm going to transform this into this. I've done this out of scraps. I've done this out of a little bit of chalk paint that I already had. These are scraps. Well, they're just in my stash, sort of, but scrappy bits. This was a pine garland from the works for £1, but I think I got it for 50p. And this is what I've made, and I've made the letters with my Cricut. But I will tell you alternate ways. You know, if you haven't got a steady hand or you haven't got a Cricut, you know, there is different ways that you can add the lettering on if you wanted to create your own. I've caused that distressed look around me. You're going to see how I do that. And I just think it's an absolutely beautiful sign. I love the fact that it's as if it's growing around it, you know, as if it's been discarded and it's growing around it. I love it. Shabby, vintage, and that's what I wanted to achieve, and that's what I think I have achieved. I love it. I really do love it. And I'll let you get on and watch. I hope you've had a great weekend, guys, and that you're all really, really well. And I'm going to let you get on now and enjoy. Right, guys, so this is what we've got so far. I had to make a start on it, obviously, because of the paint. So I painted it. I think it took about 4 coats because this was quite shiny, this where the rabbits were. And so that definitely needed more coats than the frame. I'm going to distress this frame, guys, and I've just got a wet rag. This is chalk paint. This is what I'm using. Deco style chalk paint in clotted cream from Aldi, £4.99 a tin. I love chalk paint, and you know, it covers a multitude of everything really. So I'm going to distress it because I like a little bit of shabby. So I'll start down here so you can see. And all I'm doing is rubbing the wet rag onto it. And I don't know if you can see. No, you can't really, can you? It just takes some of the paint off. To make it look, can you see? To make it look as if it's distressed. And I'm just going to do that all around the frame, on the edges to begin with, so that it looks oldie kind of worldy sort of thing. People take sandpaper to it. I want that on the corner going up. In fact, I'll do this for most of the corners. Well, all of the corners, maybe. Yeah, some people use, if you're wobbling on the table, I apologise. Some people use sandpaper. I just use a wet rag because that's the beauty of chalk paint. A bit more there like that. I really like the effect, guys. I know a lot of people don't like shabby, but I do. So can you see how it's coming on? To make it look old and worn. And I'm going to do the same on the inside. here onto these corners. I think that's all I'll do on that little corner. So what I did, guys, was I used my Cricut for the lettering. But if you've got a steady hand, you could do freestyle with your hand. I haven't got a steady hand, and plus I've got the Cricut machine. However, you can use stencils, or you could go on to Etsy and literally buy the decals from there. That looks a little bit uniform there, so I'm just going to rub it. Yeah, so you could, you know, you could use stencil or freehand or decals from Etsy or eBay. So I did this a couple of years ago on the mirror that is on the second chimney breast, and I absolutely love the look of distress. It's just my style. So I've done the outside frame. If I need to do it anymore, because I don't want to keep you ages, so I'm going to wet my rag a little bit more now. So, oh, sorry, low battery. And this is how it's looking so far, you know. I like it, but it definitely needs more to it. So I'll be one tick while I wet my rag. So this is what we have got now. I like it. Nice distressed look. And there we go. And now we're going to decorate it. Okay, sorry about that. Got a bit carried away. Yeah, so now we're going to decorate it, guys. I like the look. It's not complete. Let's go for it. So I've got this stuff. Now, I've shown you this before. I've had it in my stash for a number of years. It is like tinsel twine. Let me tell you what it's called. Let's see if I threw that in there. Maybe I didn't. Wait 1 minute. It's just called Pine Garland, and I got it from the works a number of years ago for £1. In fact, I think I got it for 50p because it was in the January sale. So what I've done is I have just cut a piece off, and I'm going to create a little, on this O of the Noel, I'm going to create a little wreath. I also need to plug my hot glue gun in, so I hate that gun, so give me one little tip. So I've got the glue gun, tip you down. So I've cut a piece of this off. I'm gonna make a wreath on that O, like a little vintage wreath. what I do need as well is a little bit of ribbon that I can, I'm just gonna twist those ends if I can. So that it's secure. Let's just see if that's right. Yeah, that's perfect, guys, isn't it? Yeah, perfect. So now I'm just going to go round the O, and I'm not putting it onto the wood. It doesn't matter anyway, because you can just peel it off once it's set. Like I've got some there. That's why I hate this gun. It's not precise, it's very messy, but it is years old, so it has served me well. But I will be treating myself in the new year to a new glue gun. I use that pen and get that excess off. There we go. And then I've got some berries, guys, that I am going to... Got no tools. I always come to the table unprepared, which is naughty. Just some little surplus berries that I've got in my stash. For there. I'm going to have a little bow there. I'll just get my red ribbon. Guys, so I just used a cut a strip from my 1.5 inch ribbon, and it's wired, so I cut down the wire side obviously, and I created just a little bow, tied it with some very thin silver wire, secured it, sorry, just knocked some berries off, which isn't great, but don't worry. I'm going to put my bow on. Wire's stuck up a little bit. A bit like my finger then. I've realised how much like my hands are to my dad's since doing YouTube, because I always hold that finger out, and so did he. Just crease this ribbon a little bit, like that. And then let's get putting some berries on, guys. I'm going to put a little berry maybe there. Yeah. On there. On there. have a look at that. What do you think of that, guys? I think I need a... Maybe not there. Or maybe that one. There we go. I'm going into wreath making, even though I don't want it. I want it to be rustic and scruffy. That one there. There we go. That will do. All these glue strings. Oh my goodness, you didn't even see that. Right, so I've done the wreath. Cute. Now we're going to do something at the top here. Something at the top, and I'm wondering, guys, whether I want to. I've got this. I've got this. One tick, my son's going to work. I need to say goodbye. Right, guys, I've decided I'm going to put. I'm not doing something at the top. I'm going to do top and bottom like I did over there with that glass, with the glass one with the nativity scene in it. So I'm going to put a piece of cypress there and a piece down here. I'm not going over the top with it, guys, because I want my words and my wreath in the centre to be what it's about. Right, so glue that. And this can always, you can always do this for Christmas and then do it for something else as well. You know, you can take these off because it's only hot glue and it's only chalk paint, so you can repaint it. Nothing's permanent. You can take that off, you can take these letters off, you can change it up for Easter. You can do whatever you like. And from a charity shop find, it's not too bad, is it, guys? So I'll put that there, I think. Yeah. I just fancied doing this. I, you know, found that in the charity shop, that frame, and I knew instantly what I'd like to do with it for Christmas. So I'm going to put these berries here. Some snow berries. Well, they're not snow berries. I flocked them, so they're red berries with snow. I don't want those leaves. Just hold on to it because yeah, I think it's very pretty. don't know where I've got these glue sticks from, these mini ones, because I normally have long ones, but they're absolutely awful. They take forever to dry. Right, now I'm gonna I don't think these are berries actually, guys. I think they're rose hips. Can you see that bit? They might not even be rose hips, guys. I might have got that wrong. But there we go. And so you get the gist, don't you? I'm wondering, do I want to cover these ends up or just leave it? I could find another little piece of cypress and cover them up. Right, so that's that. I'm going to hold it up for you now and show you. So there we go, guys. There is my sign. I think I'm going to leave this corner, guys, because I feel as if it's like a branch that's grown down. If you get my, you know, that's creeping into the rubby little sign. I absolutely love it. I really, really do. What do you think? Yeah, like I say, I knew I was going to make this sign when I saw the frame, and I picked that frame up for £1.50 from Sue Ryder's on my way back from Home Bargains once. And the lettering, as I say, is from a Cricut, but you really, if you've got a steady hand or if you've got a stencil, letter stencils, or you could, do you know what, you could even cut things out depending on the size of your frame and stuff. You can even cut letters out of print offs or anything like that, can't you? You know, just cut the letters out and glue them on. You know, if you go on to free printables on Google. So there's ways around it. But I'm absolutely in love with it. I really love it. I've kept it as natural as possible with my berries and my that wreath looks a little bit skew, but it's not meant to look thingy. And I've done the ribbon as if, like, you know, I've scrunched the ribbon up rather than have it all coiffed. Is coiffed the word for a ribbon? So yeah, so I am super duper happy with that. Please let me know what you think, guys. I really love it. Dead easy, dead simple, dead cheap. You know, £1.50 for the frame, pence for the letters, and if you freehand, it's free. It's just your ink out of your pen. These are scraps that I've got in my greenery box in the well, at the minute it's in the kitchen, you know, behind that door, all stacked up. And that was £1, but of course I've not even used all of it. I've still got all that left, so pence again. And then the berries were surplus as well, so I cut those off, and the ribbon was just a little strip of ribbon that I took from a 50-yard roll that cost me £5. So it's literally cost me a couple of pounds to make this, guys, and I absolutely love it. I love the distressed look on it too. And it's, like I say, it's so super easy to get that distressed look with a wet rag, you know, on chalk paint. And, you know, I did it a couple of years ago on that mirror there, and I absolutely love that mirror. I do love doing a little bit of chalk paint and getting that kind of look, because that's just me. It's my cup of tea, you know, that's my character. I just like that sort of stuff. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed the video, and do let me know. I'll be back on Saturday, guys. But I'm not sure what I'm coming back with, because it depends on what this week throws at me, to be honest. So yeah, I'll be back Saturday, and I hope you'll all join me then. I'm hoping to bring you to bring you something. This living room is full of stuff again. this table's full of stuff again. I'm going to have to remedy it, you know. So that really is it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please let me know in the comments. You know, do you like the distressed look? Do you like a bit of shabbiness, you know, or would you have it solid, the solid colour, you know? Do let me know. And, you know, is there anything that you would add or take away or anything like that? I'm perfectly happy with it, you know, but I love to hear your opinions too. And plus, I always like to have a chat, so I just encourage you to have a chat because I do like to have a chat with you, as you know. Okay, guys, so that's it for this one. Take care, and I will see you all on Saturday. Take care. Bye.